You know, it's been a long time since I've actually changed my title. I have been a sage for most of this entire playthrough, and I also just realized I am a sage, both on this channel and on another YouTuber's channel. I am a sage in Epsilon for Frozen Breeze's channel. How fitting. Anyways, welcome back to some more Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, everybody. This is Spirit Rosa, and last time we left off on a pretty good position. We're taking most of, well, pretty much we've taken the entirety of the south part of China. We just need to get rid of Sunjian, and then we'll basically have no more enemies. Because everyone else we've already formed an alliance with. I want to check to see what type of gems we have here. There's 15 or more. We can't get the Hearth gem until we get 15 territory, so that's going to be a while. Not really anything I want to get, to be honest. Okay, so we have a vagrant force that we need to deal with. Unfortunately, Sai Wenji has traveled to the south for some reason and decided to take us out. So, Shun Chen, why is he on there? Oh, and she also recruited Dong Tuna and King Mulu, most of the people that were already here. Okay. Apparently, I do need to go on another recruitment spree because there are too many people. Too many people within this vagrant force that I need to stop. Luckily, we are in a good position in terms of army strength. Unfortunately, I can't use Maluki for this battle, but it is what it is. But who am I going to use as my main character? I was thinking I'd try out Zhang Liang at some point. He's a unique NPC, but he's been with me since the beginning. He was the brother of Zhang Jiao, I believe. Or maybe that could be wrong. But he's been with me since the entire time, and he's one of my generals. It would be fun to play as him. But we also haven't played as Lucian either, and Lucian would be fun too. You know what? Lucian kinda didn't like our decisions with handling Sunjian last time, so we're gonna have Lucian be the player character to try to prove his worth for this. Just, you know, it would make sense. Okay. As long as we play safe, I think we'll be fine for this battle. We need to pick a plan that isn't too difficult to perform. So we have some ballista construction. We have a fire attack. Capture the enemy bases, then have the engineers set the base ablaze with a fire attack. That's a little difficult though, because there are 3 bases that we'll need to take, which means we need to take out most of these officers, and that's just... and Juggernaut construction just never works out for us. So I think I'm going to go with the ballista construction for Lu Xun specifically. We're going with your own plan, and there you go! You're now at A rank. Awesome. Lu Xun uses the dual swords, which are pretty cool looking, to be honest. And last time we got a legendary gem, I believe? Yeah, the solar gem. Flame +1, health +15, flow attack +6%, and range of flow attack +10%. That is pretty good. Now we just need to figure out what we're gonna replace. The attack +7 is good. Trigger attack +4. That's a flow attack. I still want that range. I don't want to get rid of the guard gem either, because that's health +16 and reduces damage from officers by 2%, which is not a lot, but it helps. Range of trigger attacks. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Sorry, guard gem, you're really good, but solar gem is also really good too. And apparently we have something else. Armor break gem. Not that good. Oh right, we should probably equip Chestnut. And, yeah, we have a bunch of titles, but I think I'm sticking with Sage for now. I prefer Sage in terms of just the abilities. Bannerman gradually restores Officer's Muso, increases the rate at which secret plan gauge fill. Ooh, okay, Enchanter sounds good. Increases item discovery rate, and that's it. Increases the capture rate when an enemy officer is defeated. When attacking, enemies that normally do not flinch in fear will rarely flinch in fear. Oh, okay, do not flinch in fear. Okay. Makes them susceptible to flinching. Got it. I don't know, I really like Bannermate. But I also like Enchanter, because that automatically gives me more HP. So I think I'm going to go with Enchanter from now on. And finally, we were thinking about replacing Zhonghe's Grand Display. That does increase my attack strength, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Temporarily increases own attack strength, temporarily increases own defense strength. Okay, that one's actually pretty good, too. Fills the Muso gauge, slowly restores own health for a period amount of time. We have 2 regen abilities. That's a fire attack. See, that's unfortunate. Is there any way we can recover health easily? Right, eat up, that was one. Fill Muso gauge, restores own health gauge. Yes. And you know what? I think it's fine to get rid of Ever Vigilant because we have a moderate heal as opposed to a low heal. So, let's go with Fight with Loyalty so it can increase our own stats for when we're fighting officers. And we still have more secret plans that we got that I never looked into. So to attack, yeah, I didn't like that one. I don't like ones that decrease our health, unfortunately. So this battle is going to be a bit tricky because Saiwenji has a lot of forces on her side. We need to defend 3 engineers. Engineers build a ballistae. So just need to make sure that they survive. So let's have most of our officers try to take some of these bases as quickly as possible. Peloton, you're taking that one. Gotta get rid of the Ram base. Otherwise, that's gonna be a huge problem for us. No, Zhugajin, you get rid of this base. Shu Huan, you work on this one alongside with Huang Shi, who we just recently got, but they're joining us for some reason. And that should be fine. Palidon will focus on getting rid of the Ram base, then we'll take care of the Catapult base south from us. And then we'll help the other 2 down south. Yeah, this battle should be easy as long as we take these bases as fast as possible. Alright, now let's change the music and get ready for this. I'm scared. You know what? This is a battle where we're using Lu Xun. It would make sense to use a theme that's associated with Lu Xun. It's a battle of Chirbi, let's go! I don't think we'll ever be fighting in Chirbi, unfortunately. Just with how the layout works with this entire game. I have never had a... hey, Peloton. I've never had an Empires game where it involved me fighting in Chirbi, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, so Lu Xun's flow attack is in the air. Very interesting. Ooh, okay, yeah. Lu Xun has a lot of different moves compared to most other officers. Also, what the fuck was that? Electricity. There we go. That was easy. I forgot how fun Lu Xun's moveset is. Oh wow, we can literally just juggle them in the air. Okay, this is what I was trying to do with Spirit, but Lu Xun allows me to do such a thing. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Now I remember Lu Xun being really, really fun. Let's try his ground Muso. Here's the power of my ancestors. Yeah, I remember in earlier games, Lu Xun had a pretty wonky voice. But then again, I think it kind of fit him. His character being the young tactician of his generation. Well, basically being the representation of a new generation that's coming in to try to fight the war. I thought his character was always interesting in that sense. Alright, get him in the air again. So with Lu Xun, you just want to constantly juggle. Alright, get rid of these guys. They're getting way too close to our forces. I don't think we really have to worry about the plant captain? Wait, excuse me? Okay. We have 2 plant captains. Gotta make sure they don't die. So get away from us, King Mulu! Okay, we juggled him for a while. I don't really need any of these plants just yet. What? The plant captain has been defeated? Okay, I need to go back to that other plant captain. Looks like we really are just gonna have to babysit this, guys. It's kind of a pain, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, this plant captain is almost about to die. Get away from our plant captain! Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck happened? I didn't look for a second, and suddenly they were all dying. Preparing for my solo. Alright, Saiwenji's a musician. What? Oh great, it's the magical lightning bear again! Thankfully we do have Palliodon in this battle, but Palliodon isn't the one we're playing as. Alright, you did good, Balliste, Captain. Leave this to us now. Really? That's what a Balliste looks like in this game? I mean, it looks a lot more realistic than what the Ballistes look like in other games. So, give this game that. Alright. Oh, we have Lu Xun! Let's use Lu Xun's ability. Using my own plan against them. Now to juggle them. Oh no, you don't. I know what you're trying to do, Dong Tuna. Get in the swamp! Can I actually push him into the swamp? I don't think I'll be able to push him into the swamp in time. Yeah, he's gonna die. Well, I pushed his dead body into the swamp. Does that count? Alright, unfortunately we can't really do... Excuse me, Captain? Can't really do anything about the magical lightning bear just yet. How did you get into our territory? This enemy officer right here is apparently shredding through our defenses. Probably shouldn't spend my time up here. But I do want to take this place. Come on, alright, there we go. Alright, so where the fuck is this officer? Apparently I just missed him. King Mulu, I just killed you! Oh, I got... sorry, Bally. Sorry, Palliodon, I kind of ruined your Muso there for a second. She was about to pick him up. We have a lot of elemental users in our force at the moment. Interesting. Well, nevertheless, there's a little shaky in the middle. But we've opened a passageway towards the boss. Meanwhile, the powerful magical lightning bear is still over there. It's not really doing anything, which is kind of why I never really used the magical animals as my plants. I have to face you in battle. Palliodon, you're joining me. You're the only competent one in this force. Now off, dragon. I kind of want to defeat the magical lightning bear, though. just because it's there. We'll do it after we get rid of this guy. Okay, just gotta time it right. And then I can do an infinite juggle. I'll try that on the boss once we get to them. Great. There's 2 people here. Lumong? Oh boy, Lumong. He's supposed to be like my superior in actual history. Awkward. This is a bit awkward. That magical lightning bear does not play around. Ouch. What the fuck are these noises, Lumong? I can't replicate it, but it's funny. It sounds like he's having a coughing fit and he doesn't know whether to cough or just hold it in. Okay, Lumong, you entertain me enough to make me laugh, so good for you. You're kind of the highlight of this battle. Well, that and the magical lightning bear that's over here. I'm sorry, the powerful magical lightning bear. I can't just forsake its name. Help me, Paladon, you have experiences with dealing against the magical lightning bear. I'm sorry, the powerful magical lightning bear. Oh, speaking of which, double Muso! Right up the poop chute. Wow, it is just paying attention to Pally, apparently. Not really worrying much about me. Am I not that much of a tasty target? I guess the magical lightning bear doesn't like twinks. Huh. The bear not liking twinks. What a weird universe we live in. I mean, am I wrong? Okay, I can't block against that, apparently. Fire! The only way to defeat this bear is to engulf it in flames. What the fuck? And while we were distracted, oh, the magical lightning bear worked. It was a distraction while these guys were trying to take the bases from the south. Unfortunately, Gao Ding only took 1 because he's hopelessly incompetent. You know what? Similar to Paladon, Xing-Sai's moveset, I can literally just spam the down attack, actually, with literally anybody. Doesn't do that much damage, but it's something I can apparently do. See, the problem is, it's not charged up. If I charge it, it does a significantly more amount of damage. Yes, significantly more amount of damage. Man, your grammar is just on fire today, Spirit. Same as Lucio. Fuck, is there a... Oh, Lumong is here! I was wondering why the base wasn't going down. Hey, Lumong, are you gonna have a coughing fit again? Yep, he is. I just want to keep him in the air indefinitely so I can hear him constantly, like, do that voice line. But he's not listening to me because he's rallying. There you go, Lumong. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay, we can only loop it twice. We can keep enemies up in the air twice. I can't get over that fucking sound. Yeah, we can only do 2 combos, unfortunately. Really, Lumong? I was behind you. Let me just guard myself while the enemy is right behind me. I'm gonna guard my front. That will surely save me. Yeah, sure, Lumong, and you're supposed to be the smart one. You're supposed to be my superior. You're supposed to be the tactician who taught me everything. At least according to Dynasty Warriors. I don't know about history. Speaking of which, we have him in our party now, so that's cool. there's King Duoshi, and somewhere we'll probably find Saiwenji. Sorry, sorry, Paladon. You're probably gonna miss that Muso. It's difficult when characters have grab Musos and then you have a Muso that moves. Well, specifically a Muso animation that moves. Alright, these guys are dealing a lot of damage to me. Thankfully, I have a heal. Alright, now time to take you out, Saiwenji. And I have the perfect way to do so. Send you up in the air. Yeah, and then the final hit can just be us doing like the drop kick. Saiwenji, I miss when you had a harp in other games. Fortunately, in this one, you're using a whip. Which I guess sort of fits you, but I really like the musical instrument. Legit though, the harp is like one of the best weapons in earlier Dynasty Warriors games, specifically 7 and 8, which is where the weapon wasn't. But like, it was one of the best weapons in 7, especially Saiwenji, because she could heal herself with the Muso attack, and then in 8, she got an all-encompassing AoE shockwave attack that she could constantly spam, which meant she was one of the best crowd controllers in the entire game. She lost the HP Muso attack, unfortunately, but gosh, that EX attack. That EX attack made her monstrous. Also, I was inside of a tree today. I was inside of X death. Which may or may not be a place some people want to be in. Depending on whether or not you really like trees. Or the void. Either one. Sorry, Saiwenji, but you really don't stand a chance against us. Alright, attack me. Yeah. Man, Lucian is so graceful. What is this, a battle of grace between Lucian and Saiwenji? Because it's working. And then Paladon over here, it's like, I'm a bonky with my shield. We have 50 seconds left. Well, didn't matter. Forgive us, Saiwenji. Forgive us, me, Lucian the Twink, Paladon the Dragon, and this random sorcerer. I don't know who you are, random sorcerer, but thank you. You're the one who saved the day. Paladon's shield has a really obnoxious bloom effect. It might just be an awkward texture, but gosh, it looks really awkward. So is it going to be Saiwenji? Since she's the only... Oh, no, Lumong. Okay, well, see, that makes sense, considering we were playing as Lucian. I believe you will flourish under me in my hot pants. Yeah, I haven't brought back the hot pants in a while, have I? Wow, you are easily swayed, Lumong. Wow, he's easily swayed. And then the soldiers in the back just stab him anyways when he gets up. Okay, I'll try. They didn't get the memo. I mean, you're not supposed to stand up when you have spears in your back. Now we got a D. We took even longer than what we did with Paladon. Which is strange. I thought we actually did well in that battle. Oh well. Ooh, Guojia. Frigid Brawl. Yes. One word I could use to describe Guojia, definitely frigid. Actually, no, he's probably the opposite of frigid now that I think about it. He's more of a lax, laid-back, sort of womanizer with the intellect of a god. Or at least that's how some people like to portray him as, or hype him up as. I've heard a lot of people say that Guojia is very overhyped and sort of, although he definitely does deserve it, especially in the video games. In history, it can be iffy, depending on which iteration of historical records you're following. But in terms of games, Guojia is definitely the man. He's worthy of those praises. This is an ice attack, restores zone health, and nullify the effect of active secret plan. Not really. I'm not really a fan of that. Alright, Sai Yong. Wait a minute, Sai Yong? Oh hey, it's Sai Wenji's father. I guess he came to help his daughter with her rebellion. Good job, Sai Yong. MVP, Father of the Year. And yet you don't want to join it. Well, then again, his daughter hasn't joined us yet. No. I was tempted to. Come on, King Mulu. Yeah, alright, King Mulu. You finally realize you can't escape from us. Everybody join us, Sai Wenji. Wow, Sai Wenji, you joined us and yet your father didn't. I'll have you execute your father in the meantime, Sai Wenji. Alright, we got King Mulu, but not King Duosi. But we got a lot of people, actually, so that gets rid of a ton of possible Vagrant Force members. And with that, our vagrancy is done. Or their vagrancy is done. You guys can't do anything to stop me. Oh, Palydon's joining me again with my weird gravity-defying hair. Again, Palydon, I didn't do anything. Is it going to be something that's useful? I mean, last time it was useful. Moon Gem! See, that's the opposite, considering that's Ice Elemental. But I mean, if I want to start an Ice build, then there we go. I guess. Better than nothing. Okay, we have 2 more places that we can increase the agriculture for. And I'm thinking right here in Jianing. Oh great, our period alliance with Cao Cao has ended. Let's just hope they don't try to invade us. And for now, let's do another defection. Liu Shi we've been slowly building up. Hey, our commanding went down, sadly, which is what I've been trying to build up constantly, but it is what it is. We at least got one of the people belonging to Sun Jian. Liu Qi. Oh, Liu Biao's oldest son. Okay. His stepmother plotted to kill him, and she preferred his younger brother succeed the throne. Oh. That's unfortunate. Man, I feel bad for you, dude. On the advice from Zhuge Liang, he escaped from danger by going to defend Jiangjia. He later went on to become the governor of Jing after the Battle of Chebi. Interesting. Yeah, never heard about that assassination plot, but that sounds rather intriguing. I kind of want to know more about that. But I don't think we'll ever be able to, sadly. Alright, one more thing we can do for this period, and that's agricultural development. Let's finish off Jianing. And there we go. 100% merits. Oh yeah. With this we can spend the final time. We can go to do a stroll, or we can build up our defenses. I don't know what we want to do. Oh, we could get Da Chao! I guess we could go and try to get Da Chao in our party. That could be fun. There's a part of me that thinks if we leave Da Chao, she'll eventually form her own Vagrant Force. So maybe it's best we do go on a stroll to try to stop her. Alright, let's do it. It's been a long time since we've been on a stroll anyways, so... Right, we have 5 actions that we can do. So, first things first, let's go meet up with the good-natured soldier, because he apparently has something that we can do with him. You know, this music does not fit. How about we get some drinks? Sure? Okay, buddy. 1,000 gold will be consumed. I mean, I have so many gold, I don't really mind. I never really run out of gold, to be honest. Man, look at that low poly food. Yay, my benevolence has increased, and my army strength has increased. Not bad. Okay. So first things first, I need to go talk to Da Chow. Man, girl, your pigtails are so wacky. She apparently doesn't like me too much, but we're gonna try anyways. Okay. Da Chow's become my ally. And then once we find your sister, they will be a part of my force. Both of you. Okay. Da Chow, daughter of Xiao Xuan and wife of Sun Ce. Together with her younger sister, Zhao Chao, they were considered to be the two of the great beauties of the time. Even though Diao Chan existed. Well, technically didn't exist, but you know what I mean. Their beauty was such that it outshone the moon and stars and caused the flowers to hide in shame. Poor flowers. Alright, let's see. Who else can we recruit? Well, considering he's at the top of the list, Guo Shi might be a good idea. 55%. 65%. Okay, so you have a better chance. So let's interact with you, Sun Jing. And then immediately, 85%? Really? Okay, I was thinking that would actually work. Man Yan Cheng. Oh, gosh. This guy hates us, apparently. Sayong, weird that you're not joining us, considering your daughter is with us. But I'm gonna try anyways. So, okay. Well, we at least got Da Chow out of the way, so we won't have to worry about a Vigor Force in the future. In the coming future, at least. Look at that, Jushu. The other Jushu. Sorry, Yuan Shu, not my problem. I'm a great ally. We're gonna keep the diplomacy up for now, and we're not going to invade. Oh, look at that. Apparently, they're going to be invading us. But you know what? I'm going to continue to defend. Man, Sujian must really hate us for trying to recruit his people. Let's send the bribe and form an alliance. No, I'm gonna go on a stroll eventually, and that should be good. Again, we're playing the defensive role for now. So one thing I want to do before anything happens, I want to upgrade my fortress for here. Level 40? Alright, we're going to get it to level 55. That way it'll take forever for them to invade us. Dang it, our period with Yuan Shu has ended, but hopefully we can form another alliance. Oh, look at that, it'll go down to 40? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Oh, we can't do that because, wait, we can't do that actually? Right, because one of our regions that we need to do that for, to increase agricultural development, is currently being invaded. Oops. Alright, well that's fine, that's fine. Actually, one thing I want to do is I want to increase the defense of all my other territories. Increasing my commanding even further. Yeah, there we go. And I was worried for nothing. Well, actually, I wasn't worried, so... These guys can keep trying to go after me. It's not gonna work. Seriously. 15, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase that even further. And I got Great Commander! Alright, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to increase my defense a lot. Because I want to get more titles. So we have a new unique ploy. Full recruitment. Interesting. And we have Bannermans. Basic wind attack. Tyrant. I don't think I'm that much of a tyrant. Full conscription. Probably not going to be doing that, considering that would make me into a villain. Guttural Roar. Temporarily increases allies' attack strength and temporarily... Oh, wow. Those two are good. The only problem is the reduced health. Unfortunate. Shush. Yeah, I mean, come on. You were fighting against Yuan Shu, who has 2 different territories. Shushu. Probably should have realized that. If I can get Shushu in my party, I would appreciate that. No. I wouldn't mind that at all. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But I think we can survive a invasion. So, we got 2 new things. We got full conscription. Restore army strength and officers. Oh, actually, that's good. That's all of our territories. That's even better, yeah. And what was the other thing? Relinquish, change position, agricultural development, taxation. I wasn't paying attention. What was the other thing that I got? Let's see. Conscription. Full recruitment, right. Restores army strength of all officers in specified territories. That's a 1,000 plus increase. Not bad. Although this one increases them by 1250, which wouldn't be so bad. And actually, I should probably do that for this area, considering we're going to be fighting Sun Jian at some point. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That's something. Meanwhile, those two continue to be bros. Yeah, so once an invasion happens and it fails, aka the other side doesn't fight you, they just stop the invasion. So as long as I have a decent defense stat, I'm perfectly fine. As long as I can keep up my defense stat, I can basically go through an entire session, as long as no vagabond forces are built. I can just continuously work on my agriculture or trying to develop my officers in ways. That's awesome. Well, we have 2 more months left, so let's do an encirclement with Sun Jian again. Zhou Yu's probably not going to be joining our forces anytime soon. Yeah, it's a 46% chance. Then again, if we constantly increase it... He's at B. Oh, right. I was thinking, wait, you want Shu was destroyed? Oh, that's just my ADHD flaring up. Zhang Lu has destroyed Liu Yan's territory? Excuse me? Okay, that's a bit surprising. So, I was expecting action. Seems like we're finally getting it. Zhang Lu has destroyed Liu Yan. One of the forces we were going up against is just gone. He took 2 territories, meaning Zhang Lu actually has the 2nd most amount of territories in the entirety of ancient China, rivaling us. We technically have 3 extra more than him. And once we defeat Sun Jian, we'll have more than him. I think we have an alliance with him too, which keeps us protected for now, but it seems like Zhang Zhu is going to be a force to be reckoned with at some point. We're going to have to be careful with him. Alright. Zhu Bao. Zhu Bao, what? Alright, fine. I mean, I didn't really care about you anyway, Zhu Bao. You can leave me if you want. It's not like I'm going to regret it. Maybe now's about time? Not yet. Can we configure the territory for this? Like, I don't want, my area from the right to attack Jiangling. I want my area from the bottom to attack. But it's not allowing me to do so, which is a little strange. Then again, I don't want to do this just yet. Scout an officer from another kingdom. Upgrade new defenses. And do a recruitment. Again, we're playing the long game here. So let's upgrade the defenses of all my territories by 5? Yeah, let's go with 5. There we are. Gongsun Zan has destroyed Tao Qian's kingdom? Again, I was asking for some action in the north, and apparently I'm getting it now. See, this is why defeating capitals is important. So, the Three Kingdom battle all the way up to the northeast that I've been boasting about this entire time. You know, the three-way battle between Gongsun Zan, Zhang Xiao, and Tao Qian has just ended. Gongsun Zan has taken both Tao Qian's territories, meaning we lost a potential alliance member. So we're probably gonna have to make an alliance with Gongsun Zan at some point. But this is interesting. Now Gongsun Zan stands a chance of taking out Zhang Xiao. And let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 forces, 9 kingdoms in China at this point. 9 kingdoms that are vying for control. I am technically in the lead, but everyone else is slowly building up. Great, there goes our alliance with Zhonglu. That's something I was dreading. Where did you come from? Why do people keep coming to my area and creating vagrant forces? Alright, well, damn it. I guess we're not gonna try to have Zhou Yu... Wow, Zhou Yu really won't defect. Okay, that's unfortunate. So, yeah. I need to see... How likely are we to get an alliance? Huh, Zhang Jiao has apparently lost his anger towards me. Gongsun Zan, I have a 68% chance, and that's my highest. I definitely should build that. I also want to check. How is our defense in this area? It is 20. Honestly, I think we're fine for one more battle. What I really want to do is I want to form this alliance. I want to make sure Gongsun Zan doesn't attack us. Yeah, I know, it's not very brave of me to form an alliance with other people, but it's my only shot. Damn it. Alright, well... It was worth a try. But it looks like now we're being invaded. Oh, on both fronts, apparently. I don't really feel like it. How is our territory over here? Spirit has enough army strength. Everyone else doesn't. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this then. Gonna have to do full recruitment on this territory. Wait. Yeah, if we had 2 people joining in on the recruitment, then it would have been a significant increase. But no, we're gonna have to do it here. Thankfully, I have more than enough gold to do this. Oh, look at that. We formed an alliance with Cao Cao. At the very least, we won't be attacked by Cao Cao. Alright. So this is a problem. Yeah, we need to defend Jianing. Zhao Ji can be hit, which is fine by me. We'll ignore We'll ignore the south. But this one we have to defend. Hey, if we can take out Dong Zhuo, that means one less person to create a Vagrant Force. These Vagrant Forces are starting to get really, really annoying. But it seems like that's something I just have to deal with. Wow. Dong Zhuo, your force sucks. You have fucking Diao-chan? You're fucking Diao-chan. I mean, that did happen. So, Dong Zhuo... Oh, Dong Bai. I guess she created the Vagrant Force up north in Gong Sun Zan's territory, and then was immediately defeated, and so Dong Zhuo took the front again. Fine by me. Still can't use Maluki, sadly, and I kind of want to use him, but not yet, it seems. You know what? This is the battle I've been waiting for. Zhang Liang, your time has come. This is your moment to shine, buddy. Let's do it. Reinforcements request is actually not bad because we can form a better alliance with Cao Cao. But at the same time, national unity isn't so bad either. But they're trapped in enemy bases, so that's actually not as good. Alright, we're going with Zhang Liang. Besides, his report can increase, which is good for him. Oh, he uses the giant axe, okay. The great axe, if I remember correctly. Cool by me, I actually like the giant axe moveset. Now the thing is, which version of the giant axe am I going with? Is it going to be that one, or is it going to be this one? I believe that... Oh, jeez, that is huge! Pulverizing. I'm going with pulverizing because it's funny. And, Ray. Ice Fog Gem. No. No, I'm not going to use that. We did get a decent amount of Blaze Gems, though. Oh, just one, actually. And it's not very good. Never mind. Well, it was worth a look into. Really? Is there more Pyro Gems? No. Oh, Longbow Gems. Wait, there's still more? What the fuck? There we go. I had a lot of gems that were just hidden for some reason. Okay. So, the reinforcements are going to be easy. I just need to head all the way to the left once the defense captains show up for the enemies. So, let's just treat this battle like we normally do. Send everyone to defeat these bases. You guys are going to take out that base as fast as possible. Lu Xun and Paladon, you focus on whatever you want. In fact, I'm pretty sure we might have... you know what? I'll let Paladon go on their own. And then I'll have them assist us at some point. Oh, wait, I forgot the music. Oops. Man, you guys are getting so many battles in Nanjong, and plus of this part, you are getting so many battles in this part. Actually, I think just two, but still, that's more than usual. Alright, this is definitely the same as Xin Xianying's normal attacks, which is cool by me. I like Xin Xianying's moveset. Of course, a lot slower than Xin Xianying, I've noticed. And I don't think the unique NPCs have their own flow attacks. Although I could be mistaken. Speed! I love the fucking spin that these guys do. Alright, that's it for that area. Okay, there's the defense captains. I'm gonna need to make it all the way over there as fast as possible. Go, my horse! I know it's kind of difficult having me and this giant axe on your back, but I know you can do it. This horse is a fucking champ. Hey, we made it! Wow, that's a good EX attack, actually. Oh, he does have a flow attack. It's just not as extravagant. Okay. Neat. I like how they gave the unique NPCs their own flow attacks. Oh, great. There's the Outshon. Well, be that as it may, we've completed our mission. And with that, we'll have reinforcements, which is better for us. Yeah, the problem with Nanjong is a little difficult to move around the entire terrain. Just because there's so many rivers all over the place. Oh, Li Dian, hey! I guess Li Dian is going to join this battle in some way. Alright, Diao Chan, face the fury of some unknown nameless guy with a giant fucking axe. You gotta admit, he is pretty cool. Oh, the heavens have heard us. Oh, great. Sorcery captains? Alright, well, I know what I gotta do. Ignore Diao Chan, go towards the sorcery captains. This just got a whole lot more complicated. Zhurong, you go and deal with these guys. Man Chong showed up too, so he also deals with these guys. Wang Shou, what the fuck are you doing? Get over there and deal with the sorcery captains. And then I'll let everyone else just do their own thing. Like, for now, we have to deal with the sorcery captains, or else we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Diao Chan began defending the sorcery captains. How can you defend them? They're all the way over here. Well, at least we have a lot of strength to deal with these guys. Yeah, I want to see what the Musa looks like for these unique NPCs. Okay. That's pretty cool. They have actual animations. I like that. Oh, no, you don't. Zhurong, what the fuck? I thought you were dealing with this one. Wow, okay, these sorcery captains melt really, really fast. Sorry, Diao Chan, I can't deal with you right now. Get rid of these sorcerers. The unique basic sorcerers, or else they're gonna cast spells on us, and that's not fun. I remember there was one previous battle where there was a bunch of ice sorcerers, and they just casually shot a bunch of icicles at Li Dian, and just... Actually, I think it was Spirit. Right, with Li Dian, I got killed because of the weather effect, which was equally not fun. There we go. We have a couple more left. Man, not for nothing though, Zhang Liang is pretty powerful to be able to use this axe all over the place. Where are you going? Why are you running, Sorcery Captain? Damn it. I was trying to, like, dodge that, but it didn't work. I won via spin! There we go. We thwarted the enemy's plan, which is great for us. Now all that's left is to just go on the offensive. And I like the location's architecture, but it is a real bitch to try to move across. It doesn't help that the entirety of Nanjong's castle territory is... Oh, hey, there's Longby. There's La Lolly. Ugh, I feel dirty even saying that. I feel dirty and disgusting even saying that. But, like, yeah, it's totally not encompassed with the swamp. So you have to like cross the bridges in order to get to specific locations, which is good for defending, but when you're trying to get to a specific location at the top of the screen, it gets a little troublesome. No. Spin! This character just spins all over the place and I love it. Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage. Alright, Dongbei, you're not playing around, and neither am I. Get out of here! I like how she was frozen for a bit. Well, that was easy. Well, speaking of easy! Okay. Did not expect that. Fucking, Zhang Liang just coming into a base. It's like, this base belongs to me. Got a problem with that. Immediately takes it. Oh, we skipped one of the bases. Oh, they retook the base over there. Sucks, but I mean, not a problem considering I just took this base. Man, Zhang Liang is on a roll. Oh, hey, King Duosi. Immediately fucking dies. What the fuck is going on? Why is Zhang Liang just instantly murdering and taking places? You know what? I knew it. It was a good idea to take him into my force. Zhang Liang turns out to be the Duke Nukem of Dynasty Warriors. Oh, wait, there's another guy over here, okay. Oh, Dongbei, she apparently came back. She's back. No, I want to do the spin. I want to do the spin. Spin! Fucking spin. Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, Dongbei. It's not like you're in the air constantly being murdered by me. She's in danger! Jesus Christ, she's being juggled all over the place. And blown up. Should I really feel sorry for her? Should I really feel sorry for the lolly? Nah. Alright, there's another person over here. King Duosi. You know, I'm just hearing it, but this song that's playing right now kind of reminds me, like, the part of the melody reminds me of the, 4 legendary beasts theme from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You know, the 4 Chinese beasts in that game. The background melody sounds 1 for 1 for that song. And it's kind of scary. I love that song. It's one of my favorite from that game, just because of how different and outlandish it is. But then again, Scarlet and Violet had a really good soundtrack. It wasn't just that song. It was like a bunch of themes that were really good from that game. Alright, why don't you just stay down, buddy? Yeah, stay down. Wow, he didn't get hit from my fire attack. He straight up didn't get stunned from that. Impressive, Dongzhuo. But, it's not gonna save you now. And these horses that you spawn out of nowhere aren't gonna save you either. Your equine hammer space is nothing to the likes of my giant axe, Dongzhuo. Now where the fuck is he? Sometimes I lose track of him just because of the camera. And I didn't even realize I wasn't locked onto him as well. Yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, like, I'm doing so much damage that these enemies can't really do much to me. Especially if I catch them in, like, multiple, combos. And an infinite launch loop. Man, Dynasty Warriors having a, infinite launch loop. Or just an infinite. I mean, technically, Samurai Warriors, specifically Samurai Warriors 2, had mechanics like that, but I don't know, Dynasty Warriors 9 just kind of changed the gameplay mechanics in an interesting way. Can't tell if it's better or worse than the earlier games, because I'm kind of wishy-washy when it comes to both. Oh my gosh. So, the game just crashed. You guys are probably seeing a black screen right now. I really hope that autosaved. I'll be right back. Okay, so thankfully, Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires has an autosave. Never thought I would be so glad for an autosave. Unfortunately, that autosave was before the battle, so I'm gonna have to redo that entire battle again. Yay. Alright, tell you what guys, I'm gonna add this extra part at the end of this session. And next session, we will pick back up after not after actually, before I complete the battle. I'm gonna make an actual save now. And then I'm gonna fight this battle Zhongliang again. And I'm just gonna go through it, and right before I get the final blow on Dong Zhuo, I will just start recording again. Just because, yeah, I want to show off who I get in my army. I guess I could replay and then just hopefully get it working. We'll see. Let's hope that it actually works. But yeah, that'll be the end for this part. You guys get an extra special part today because you saw 2 battles. And things are finally starting to move in terms of other forces, so we're finally gonna have to deal with a lot more stuff, and it's not gonna be as lax as it was previously. So, you know, good for the playthrough. It's gonna be more exciting. Now let's just hope that the game doesn't crash anymore. I am gonna make a mental effort to save every single battle. Every single event before every single battle. I was purposefully not saving until the end of the part, just because, you know, it felt more thematic that way. But you know what? No, I am saving. I am making a constant effort to constantly save. So, yeah. It is what it is, though. It wasn't that difficult of a battle, and it didn't last that long anyway, so this is going to be pretty easy to redo. So, join me next time, everybody, for some more Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. See y'all, and have a good night.